Hi Xavier. Today I want to tell you a very interesting story. This story is about a boy and a girl and even and odd numbers. I am very excited and I'm very happy. Are you ready? Let's start. Once upon a time there was a girl. Her name was Auntie Moy. And there was a boy. His name was Savi. One day, Savi was reading a book. Auntie saw Savi and said, Savi, I also want to read a book. Will you share with me? Savi said, okay, I will share my book with you. That's not a problem. I love you, Auntie. But then, you know what happened? When Savi was going to share the book, there was a problem. Savi saw that if he will give the book to Auntie, then Savi will have nothing. So Savi said, sorry Auntie, I only have one book. If I give it to you, I will not have any book to read. So I cannot give you my book. So do you understand, Savi? 1 is an odd number. You cannot share it with someone else. If you share, then you will not be left with anything. Then Savi will have 0 and Auntie will have 1. So 1 is an odd number. Other day, Savi was reading 2 books. And he was very happy when Auntie A came and said, Savi, you're reading books. Will you share your book with me? I want to read with you. I love reading books. Xavier said, okay, Auntie, that's not a problem. I will share my book with you. Then Savi gave 1 book to Auntie A and Savi kept 1 book. This way, Auntie also had a book and Savi also had a book, one book each. Wow, that means 2 is an even number. That 1 for Auntie, 1 for Savi. So 1 is an odd number, but 2 is even number. Yay, I like number 2. Number 2 is an even number. Now, another day, Savi was reading 3 books. Oh my goodness. Auntie was so excited to see that. She said, Savi, please share your book with me. I also want to read. Savi said, okay, I will share my book with you. Now, are you ready? Auntie said, yes. But when Savi was going to share the book, he got very confused, very stressed. He didn't know what to do. Because if he would give 1 book to Auntie A and then another book to Auntie A, 2 books to Auntie A, then he would be left with only 1 book. That will make him very sad. He didn't like it. But then if he gave 1 book to Auntie A and he kept 2 books to himself, then Auntie A will become very sad because Savi will have more. This is not fair. 1 person gets 1 book, another person gets 2 books. So number 3 is not even. I don't like it. Number 3 is an odd number. You cannot share same with each other, right? 1 person gets 2, 1 person gets 1. I don't like it. Now, Savi, another day, Auntie was reading books. Count how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 books. Auntie was very happy. Then Savi saw it. And Savi said, Auntie, I also want to read the book. Will you please share your books with me? Auntie said, okay, Savi, I love you. I will share the books with you. Are you ready? Savi said, yes. Auntie gave 2 books to Savi. Now Savi was happy. Now Auntie also had 2 books and Savi also had 2 books because 2 plus 2 is 4. Wow, same number. That means 4 is an even number. Amazing. So today we learned that 4 is also an even number. So this way, Xavier, I hope you learned with this story, the end, that whatever quantity you can share equally is even number. And Zavi, if you cannot share same number, that means it's an odd number.